doing? Hello. Oh. Greenbeck's in the house. What's going on, everyone? Match number 96 out of 104. We're coming off of a crazy Argentina-Egypt game. Lots to talk about in terms of the refereeing for that match. Crazy game regardless. All right, but now we've got Switzerland, Colombia. One spot left for the quarterfinals. I can't believe we're not even at the quarterfinals yet. It's also crazy that we only have 8 World Cup matches left, period. But we're not even at the quarterfinals yet. We have one more spot open, and it's either Switzerland's or Colombia's to take, which won't really matter because they'll go out against Argentina and Infantino and FIFA anyways. But let's see. We've got a Mexican VAR referee. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. Guys, who do you all support? Dream Edits. Oh, 40 stream streak from the last one, said Grindin. And Enjo de Thecio with a 30 stream streak as well. Shoosh. Let's see some predictions real quick. Let's see some predictions. Auf geht's Nachbarland Schweiz. I agree. I think I'm rooting for our neighbors down south. Well, I moved, but my old neighbors, if you know what I mean. I think 2-1 Switzerland. 2-1 Switzerland. So I'll lock in a 2-1. I'll lock in a 2-1. Because I would like to see, put it this way, I wouldn't mind seeing Colombia go through. I would not be upset if Colombia plays a better game and wins, right? But I think I'm rooting for Switzerland. I'm just rooting for a good game. I'm just rooting for a good game. Think I'm underestimating Colombia? I'm not saying anything. I think Colombia's got a great chance here going through against Switzerland. I don't doubt it at all. I think as a neutral fan, I just want a good game. Let's see some good goals. Let's hope it's not Ghana versus Colombia all over again. I've got a bone to pick with Colombia. Or not Colombia, with Ghana. Ghana has dropped a couple of stinkers this tournament. Really pissed me off. Someone yesterday asked me which matches I regret watching out of the 98. And the Ghana matches are the only ones. All right, polls up on YouTube. Vote if you haven't yet. And game's life. Let's get into it. Chat, as always, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. Let's hope this is a good game. Yo, also, hey, Sensei, we had the same conversation yesterday with YouTube mods, bro. There's no need for you to come up with your own rules and to time people out. If he wants to talk about last game, he can talk about last game, you know what I mean? Please only time out people if they're being racist, sexist, or homophobic. Or spamming like complete idiots, all right? That should be the only things we're timing people out for. Please and thank you. This does feel like a game that might go to extra time, though. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, but people can debate if they want to, you know? It's freedom of speech unless it starts being offensive, you know? But yeah. And also, guys, don't be beefing with the mods. The mods can time you out, you know what I mean? It's like talking shit to a cop. Probably not the best idea. What's your opinion on Argentina rigging? If I speak, I'll be in big trouble. I'm not going to say anything. I think regardless if the refereeing decision's going Argentina's way, Egypt did their absolute best, and it's a bummer that they lost that game. Do you hate gays? No. What? Random ad question. First of all. Second of all, no. Every gay person that I know is a wonderful person. Their sexuality doesn't change anything. Have nothing to do with my life. All the gay people that I know are great people. Yeah, you should have extra respect for Egypt for sure. For almost knocking out Argentina with how much went their way. Yo, Tired, thank you for the flow state. Wow. You like Pokemon? Yes. Look, I literally have a little Empoleon plushie on the table. Big Pokemon fan. Hey, W mods for figuring shit out. Always makes me happy to see people figuring things out. Always makes me happy to see. All right, let's see what we're working with here in this game. I do think I have a little bit of an allegiance for Switzerland just because of Kobe being the keeper. There's just a slight bias as a Dortmund player. I mean, how good was Kobe, you know, that Champions League run to the final? How good has that man been for Dortmund these past few years? We're lucky to have a keeper like that. Can't believe Messi was minutes away from joining Ronaldo at the airport, riding off to the sunset, but Argentina said, nah, what a game. Yeah, that was a crazy game. That was crazy. I mean, the amount of resilience Argentina showed, scoring 3 goals to not only tie things up, but to win it in regulation is kind of crazy. Hold on, this is a good ball. Ooh. Zakaria paying attention for Switzerland. Luis Diaz probably would have banked that to the back of the net. This Diaz guy is low-key a baller. You guys ever heard of Luis Diaz before? That guy, he looks like he might score a goal or two, you know what I mean? He looks like he might win the Bayern Liga. But yeah, what I was saying was, you know, I think Argentina, after scoring that first goal, it felt like they had won the game already. And that's such a rare thing to have with clubs, you know? It's one of the things that as much as I might be a Madrid hater, I'll give you guys your flowers. Real Madrid, even down 2-0, maybe not right now, but Real Madrid, one of those clubs, even if they're down 2-0, it's still scary because you just don't know what they might do. Bayern München as well. Bayern München has proven time and time again that they can pull off a remontada. It's crazy. I think I forgot to post a short. First little shot on target here from Switzerland. Nothing dangerous, nothing to write home about. Was offsides. But, well, since it's offsides now, it doesn't even count towards the stats. Can't even call it stat padding, you know? Airport that way girl is back. Did she do it again, bro? I mean, she has a well, not anymore. I was gonna say she has a generational gimmick, but I don't think you know, this was the last this was the last chance that they had. My buddy just texted me, said it's called Argent FIFA now, not Argentina. Argent FIFA has a nice ring to it, low key. All right, let me find a song for this TikTok real quick. I'll probably just do Good Ganook anyways, to be honest. Good Ganook slowed and reverb. Hold on. Do Miss Good Ganook. Du bist gut genug. Being a Messi fan must be so fun, bro. Genuinely. As a Dortmund AC Milan fan that also likes Ronaldo, it is tough out here, bro. I know it is. It feels so good. Man. You won the second. Okay. Hey now. Oh, hold on. Nice link up play. Oh, not much missing for Switzerland there to piece something together. Und jetzt Kolumbien mit dem Konter. Was macht Luis Diaz mit dem Ball? Spielt ihn in die Mitte. Oh, Kolumbien muss ja aufpassen. Könnte brenzlig werden. So. Ein langer Ball hinter die Reihen, hinter die Linien. Lass uns mal schauen, was Kolumbien hier kochen kann. Kolumbien gegen Argentinien wäre low-key ein richtig geiles Viertelfinale. Ich würde es mir auf jeden Fall gönnen. Hey Sensei, don't worry about it, brother. Enjoy the game. No worries, brother. Ich würde mir aber auch gönnen, wenn die Schweiz kocht. Stell dir mal vor, die Schweiz gewinnt. Ja, stell dir mal vor, die Schweiz gewinnt die WM. Wie verrückt wäre das denn? Das wäre so random, wenn Granit Xhaka hier randomly einfach Weltmeistersieger wird. Sheesh. Dortmund's the German version of Arsenal? Nah, bro. We at least have the one Champions League. Yeah, we at least have the Champions League title. You know what I mean? You can only talk so much shit to a former Champions League winner. Do you think it was rigged? If I speak, I'll be in big trouble, guys. I do not want problems with FIFA because Infantino is friends with Trump, and I don't want problems with Trump. Does that make sense? All right, sorry. I'm just posting a short. All right. Short is being uploaded. All right, cool. Time to lock in again. Did I pin my prediction as well, by the way? 2-1, right? Yeah. Yep. All right. Opinion on Bayern? Best club in Germany. In terms of trophies. Dortmund is my favorite club. I'm not delusional, you know? I have a lot of hope. Guys, I just have hopes and dreams. Can't a man just hope and dream for his club to win a competition for once? What did Dortmund ever do to hurt you guys? Sometimes I think you guys just make fun of Dortmund because you guys are trying to rage bait me. I genuinely can't imagine that there's a person out there who actually hates Dortmund as a club. All right, except for as a Schalke fan, maybe. Dude, yeah. What's his name? Fiago? Yeah, he's completely lost his mind, bro. Brother is living in an alternate dimension. He's seeing things that we in this realm are unable to see and witness with our own eyes. Dortmund 2-1 Stuttgart. Ah, dude, Stuttgart wasn't going to win anything anyways, bro. So it doesn't really matter that Dortmund beat them. Come on. It's like poor fighting the poor, bro. We need to all fight Bayern together. Oh, dangerous header. Kobel has to get involved. Getting active on the ball. Fishes it out of there. Has to deal with Suarez being annoying. Yo, Grammy Cox, bro, with the park the bus, dude. Yo, this brother is parking the bus. All right, nice pass out on the wing. Oh, let's see if the cross gets to where it needs to. Nope. Hey. But Rodriguez, old man Rodriguez, making a nice little run there. Winning Switzerland a corner. All right, come on. Come on, Swiss cheese. Let's find those holes in the defense. Classica is not that Classica anymore. It really isn't, bro. It's just, it's, you know what that Classica is, bro? 6 points for Bayern. Fuck's sake. That's all it's watered down to nowadays. It's just 6 points for Bayern. That's all it is. All right, corner goes in, doesn't find anyone. Little offensive foul, Rooney. Colombia gets the ball. When 2013 Prime Dortmund had to go. Ah, dude. Them were the days, huh? Them were the days. The glory days of BVB. When did I face reveal? Like 3 months? Wow. Maybe only 3 months ago. I guess it hasn't even been that long. I hope you guys like what you're seeing. Do I think Egypt was robbed? I don't want to talk about it. What year did I start supporting Dortmund? My family's had a Dortmund affinity for many, many years. Oh, hold on. Suarez. Oh, if Rodriguez gets past the defender there. Dangerous. But yeah, I don't know. I've been supporting Dortmund for a while. But like really being locked in with Dortmund, not up until like a couple of years ago. It was the year where they lost the league on the last day. Yeah. That's when I like really started being locked in. My little brother was a Dortmund fan long before me. I support Man U. We got the same pain. Hey, Man U is winning the treble, bro. Man U's winning the treble. Don't even worry about it. Not a preseason treble, bro. The real thing, man. Yo, do they always have these football stickers like the Park the Bus one? Low-key kind of tough. Hold on, hold on. I gotta see. I gotta see what this man said. What did this brother say?
Hate watching Argentina and Lionel Messi. Now you're probably wondering why. I thought you were a Ronaldo fan, brother. I am seeing an opportunity of a lifetime. Today I'm saying goodbye to my home. My lovely home that I've lived in for the last couple of years. Now you're probably wondering, why are you selling your home? I'm going all in on Argentina, bro. You think I'm gonna let FIFA give Lionel Messi a good farewell? A good Goodbye. Here's a Ballon d'Or and a back-to-back World Cup, and me not getting nothing out of it? You think I'm gonna just sit
Facts,
here
bro.
in agony,
Nah, you gotta get
hate
yours,
watch
dude.
and hate watch and hate watch, just to see him
Unsuccessful,
lift
bro.
it one more time, and me not get anything out of it, brother? No. And if I'm gonna be the jinx, let me be the jinx. If Lionel Messi and Argentina don't win, I'm gonna be homeless.
This man's holding back tears, bro.
That's a risk I'm willing to take for the entire world, bro.
This brother is holding back tears. Maddie, what is worse? Oh no, hold on.
I'm done with the sport. I'm done with the sport.
I love these boys, man. These folk are so funny, bro. Oh, he broke it. He broke it. The way he looked back, he's like, oh shit. He's like, I did not mean to do that. Hey, yo, he broke it. Yo, Maddie and I are birthday twins, by the way, bro. We spawned the same exact day. Not even the day, but the year.
Fact, Leon never won League One besides the 7 in a row.
Wait, hold on. Wait, yo, that is kind of crazy, bro. They deadass just won 7 in a row and called it a day. Yo, someone find his address on GeoGuessr, bro. I know we've got people in the chat that can figure out where he lives, bro. Are you watching the game? Yeah, I've got it on my other screen. I just wanted to check in on my boys real quick. See how these partners are doing. Yeah, where is NDRJ11, bro? Where is he when we need him? Davidoni, step in. Do this man's job for him or something. Let's be real. Bex copied Stein with his videos. So? God forbid a brother makes some YouTube videos. Next thing we know, Matthew's gonna go out and start accusing people of copying Mr. Beast's content. Are you proud of me for having a 9,604 stream streak? Yeah, bro. Come on, dude. 96 streaks. Oh, wait, hold on. This might be the first Colombia goal here. Oh, what a save. What a curl. Bend it like a Beckham. Get in. Wow, what a shot. Puerta. Kobel. Timed his jump perfectly. Fishes it out of the air, bro. Out of the... This is a no-fly zone for Colombia, all right? Bam. Would have gone to the back of the net, too. Mamma mia. I'm so late? Yeah, well. Thought we'd have figured that out by now. It's been 96 stream, bro. Lock in.
James Rodriguez out.
I tried to refresh it. I wasn't able to cheat a couple seconds out of it. Unlucky. Arik. Random fun fact, by the way. But that is crazy that Leon just won 7 years in a row and then just dipped out. Can I go to the bathroom? No, wait until halftime. Swiss goalkeeper moving like Prime Vozinha, bro. That's literally the Dortmund keeper, bro. You guys are not familiar with Gregor Kobel? Gregor Kobel, bro. Meine Ziege, my goat. Luis Diaz looking for the Travella pass to Suarez. Kobel also goated in UCL until facing difficult team. Nah, honestly, Kobel still, I think, does well. I think Dortmund's problems do not start with Kobel. Kobel has been bailing them out. It's kind of like Mike Mignon at Milan. Der Typ ist noch kaputter als Havertz. Hä, Gregor Kobel oder was? Ey, Vorsicht, Freundchen. Vorsicht, Freundchen, okay? Schnauze. Ich will hier nichts Negatives über meinen Torwart hören. Alright, let's go check out Reddit. Yo. Yo, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I don't think, chat, you know what gives it away? You know what gives it away? At first, I thought this was real, but you know what gives it away where you can clearly tell this is AI? Messi is not this tall. Messi's not this tall. I think otherwise you would not, if they made him the right size, you would not be able to tell that this is AI. It's the angle? Yeah, maybe it's just the angle. Theo Ritchie after finally admitting his curse, but seeing Argentina win right after, bro. God damn it. I made that pick and I'm proud of it. Argentina 3-2 Egypt. FIFA lols. Can Mex USA come? What is this, bro? Yo, the fucking evil eyebrows. Lost to our goat. This is why I never became an Argentina fan, because of those cheating scandals with the refs. I made this in paint. Yo, nah, this is actually peak. This is a good photo. Damn, people are arguing in the comments about this one, huh? Not the Cape Verde, bro. What are these, bro? Okay. Hey, wait. Also, this does not look like me at all, first of all. Also, I did not have 190,000 viewers, all right? Teaching Australia, Oceania. Okay. Guys, what? We were okay. We were saying the same thing. We were all agreeing that Oceania was the continent, bro. We were supposed to be arguing with the clanker. It was the clanker that we were disagreeing over. It was the clanker that we had a problem with. Penny Baby is doing great. She's with your parents. Last time I went out there, she was napping super hard. I was hearing them run around the backyard. I think she's having a great time with her grandparents. Ah. Check the comments on the Drogba GIF one. Oh, boy. Do I wanna? I hate this midget. Keep whining. Keep talking. FIFA Princess action figure. Yo, it goes from this to this. Hey, we gotta draw the line somewhere, bro. This is not okay. Das ist nicht in Ordnung. All right? Stop slandering my goat. You guys are out of your mind. You know, I have a feeling that even if Messi and Ronaldo both are retired, oh, that's a great pass. That was a fantastic pass. Yeah, Shadi was just a couple of seconds too late, bro. Just a couple of seconds too late. Switzerland, a little quiet in the first half. To be fair, Switzerland, I don't know if Switzerland's like, they've had some obviously high scoring games, right? Beating Bosnia 4-1, sure. Penalty at the very end there, sure. Beat Canada 2-1, yep. Beat Algeria 2-0, sure. But I don't know, Switzerland hasn't like really impressed me all that much. Kind of started off on a stinker against Qatar going 1-1. Every team I support loses. Can you cheer me up? I think I'm cursed. Hey, you're talking to the the curse man himself, bro. The Teo Richie of YouTubers, bro. All my countries are out. I supported like half of the World Cup and everybody's out. It's tough out here. Unbelievable. Hey, Bex, it's me, Darwizzy. I'm going to join Dortmund. I'm going to need to stop you right there, bro. Please don't go. Please don't go. Oh, Switzerland. Oh. Close. Manzabi missing. Ah, dude. Yeah, this will be tough. Manzabi out is tough for Switzerland. Definitely missing a big player with them. Argentina, Colombia. Chad, who would you rather see in the quarterfinal against Argentina? Would you rather see Switzerland go through or Colombia? I think Colombia, Argentina would be great. I don't know what their head-to-head is like, but Argentina's won 8, Colombia won 5, drew 7 times. Actually, not bad. Since 2003, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Most of you guys are saying Colombia. I think it could get very heated. Could potentially get heated. I do think Colombia would be an interesting game. Although, I don't know. How long is Manzabi supposed to be out for? Expected return unknown. Yeah, if Manzabi is missing, I don't know. I thought Manzabi's been great. Am I American? No. I live in the US. I basically am American. I guess to answer your question, yes, I basically am American, all right? Check airport is that way, girl. Hold on. Let me peep real quick. Oh, big chance. Ndoye. Dude, Ndoye has been looking good this tournament. I've really liked the way he's been playing. I really liked how Ndoye has been looking. Hold on, I can't find the video. Airport that way. Oh, hell nah, bro. Oh, hell no. Luis Diaz! So I'm getting sucked into puppy training TikToks. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, I'm just a little brain rot. I'm just a little brain rot. Okay. When's the Portugal-Spain game? I think Portugal-Spain plays tomorrow. Messi already in the quarterfinals. Ronaldo still has a chance tomorrow. I believe. I believe. Come on, auf Schweiz. They have a lot of space. Colombia opting to just play zone defense, not really pressing Switzerland's midfield, conceding a lot of space to him. Rodriguez looking for a cross. Mojica able to clear the ball. Portugal-Congo. Portugal-Congo is playing after Portugal-Spain, I think. Did I find it? I think so. I think I found the Airports That Way video. But I don't know. There's like a couple of people claiming to be that girl, you know? I don't know if there's a way to prove which one is which. Hot take, Maradona would be nowhere near the GOAT debate if he didn't handball his way to the 1986 World Cup. Dude, that shit's crazy, bro. Football, to the old heads that are like, football used to be so much more intense. Like, bro, you guys could literally just punch someone in the face and cameras, before cameras existed, could just do whatever you wanted to. That was a clean tackle, bro. Munoz with a clean tackle there. Or was it Sanchez? I don't know, but all I saw was a clean tackle from a Colombian defender. Opinion on Niko Kovac? I think he's been good at Dortmund. Dortmund just, you got to give these coaches a little bit of time to get the players that they want to play, you know, or get. Like, we can't drop someone into the pile of shit and then expect them to make gold out of it, you know? Offsides, all right. Nuri Sahin, hey, do not mention Nuri Sahin. That is my Voldemort. That motherfucker almost got us relegated, bro. Like, on some serious business. Kobe, careful. Kobe does have a tendency to drop a stinker. Edin Terzic. Edin Terzic had an unfortunate run at Dortmund. Could have won the Champions League. Could have won the league. What was your actual serious opinion on Antony as a player? I mean, without a doubt, the best player to ever do it. You know what I mean? One touch per ball contact. Scoring a goal every time the ball finds the back of the net. Antony is truly one of a generation. Antony dos Santos is the GOAT. And there's no arguing about it either. All these new gen GOATs like Vozinha or Room or Tim Payne, bro, frauds. Antony is the only GOAT. Don't get it twisted either. Yeah, it's bad. I'm a United fan who loves Pogba, CR7, and Bruno. Hey. That's not that bad. If you're a Ronaldo fan, you've had a lot of highlights in your career. Bruno obviously had a great season last year. It could be worse. It could be worse. Colombia with the chance for a counter. Owl. That pass is very ambitious. That is a very ambitious pass. Dude, maybe that's what I need. Like a low taper fade, bro. Why do all these footballers low-key have nice hairlines, dude? I'm just thinking about my hairline and how unfair life is, you know? Yo, support you a lot. I love your videos. Yo, Hanno, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that, bro. Do 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 boo 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 do boo 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 do boo 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 do boo. Wait, I can hand out VIP badges? Hold on. I can hand out VIP badges on Twitch? Yo, where's my boy Davidoni at? Dave playing GeoGuessr? Oh, nothing. I just gave you guys VIPs because you guys have like 80 stream streaks, bro. If that doesn't deserve VIP, then I don't know. I don't know what it is. I found out where Maddie lives is easy on LinkedIn. Wait, pause, bro. Wait. That's funny. Matthew Farias. Oh yeah, I guess it is as easy as just looking up his name. Bloomberg certified, bro. What does that even mean? New York. Okay. Dude, I gotta go visit these boys. I want to link up with Guap. I want to link up with Steiny. I want to link up with Maddie. I think that would be so fun. Getting to do something like that together. I have a 66 stream streak. Well, you're not on Twitch, so there's no way to definitely know. You could be just lying to me. You know what I mean? Whereas on Twitch, it tells me, and there's no way to... You got a press degree? Oh, interesting. Did you have a Discord server? I didn't find it. Yeah, I nuked it. I hit it. I gave it the Fallout treatment. I want to play Fallout. I have a couple of Fallout games purchased, and I started playing Fallout New Vegas, but I only got like an hour into it and I got bored. Oh, looking for the through ball there. Good attempt on Shani Granny Shaka. New Vegas, the best one. I just have a hard time with story games getting into it at a time, you know? Like, or at times. I just, I get kind of bored of single player, like story-based games. I just feel like I need to be accomplishing something. I have a hard time getting invested into the characters. I got halfway through like Metro, Exodus as well. That was fun, like, while I was playing it, but I don't know. I mean, you play maybe the multiplayer too. Yeah, it's just, you know, I think I always played competitive games growing up. You know, I always needed something with like a rank in it. Otherwise, I felt like I wasn't doing anything. Wait, did I? Oh, can you not have mod and VIP at the same time? Oh, you can't? Oh. Hold on, Colombia? Wait, it says moderator. Apparently no. Weird. All right. Well, when you go to New York, visit Maddie, Zealand, and Mackwell since they live in the same area. That would be cool. I like Mackwell as well. He's got good content. Mackwell genuinely is like peak, like just be yourself and people will like it, you know? Chat, I feel like this is always how it goes, you know? We've got a crazy, super exciting game, and then inevitably to balance things out. You know what I mean? To balance things out, we got to have a slow burning match after. We know how this goes. The goals are coming in the second half. That's always how it goes. That's inevitable. There's no way around that. No way around that. Zach say if you get to I don't know. I was going to say like 100 streaks or 100 streams in a row, but I feel like it's going to get tougher and tougher here. Only 8 streams left, yeah. Yo, Asher Dasher, 30 stream streak, bro. Sheesh, brother. A very modest chatter, but here for 30 streams, bro. I think that's so cool. Also, Pogba's the GOAT, bro. Your profile picture is crazy. I think that's cool. I think that's cool that there's people who are maybe like not chatting nearly as much, but are still here watching all the time, you know? Okay, only 3 minutes of added time. Should be a chill half. Guys, the good news is we get to sleep early for the first time in a month. I am completely sleep deprived. And now that US, Mexico, Germany, and Portugal are all knocked out, I'm also team deprived. Country deprived. Did Switzerland have any good chances? Nah, well, kind of. Kind of. I wouldn't say anything crazy, but they definitely had, what, 1, maybe 2 good chances this first half. Switzerland goal before halftime would be great. Would be great. I would love that. I think that would be pretty cool. Why is there no game Thursday? The players are getting a rest. Just a rest day, so that way, you know, the players... Wait, Thursday? Yeah. It's just so that the players get another day of rest, because they've obviously been playing a lot. Schedule's kind of crazy. Also, Twitch. Guys, when we first started streaming the World Cup matches, had like 500-600 followers. We're almost at 3,000. That is crazy. The average viewership at the beginning of the World Cup was 19 viewers on average. These last few days have been like 50, 60 viewers. Holy shit. That is crazy. Very grateful for everyone watching over on Twitch. You guys have been great. You deserve this. Thank you. This match was going to be a stinker. Hey, inevitably it was going to be, right? Inevitably, after the Argentina match, of course, this one was going to be a bit slower. But I do think that the second half will deliver us with some exciting moments. Yo, no name mate 99. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Yeah, Davidoni, I know you've been around, bro. I I really appreciate you guys. I remember when we did some streams during the off season on Twitch, you know, with like, I don't know, 6 viewers or something. Crazy. Yeah, April 7th. 5 average viewers, 6 average viewers. Dude, that is crazy. That is crazy. Half time. Couple of chances. Couple of chances here, couple of chances there. Switzerland not looking super inspired on the attack. I think Manzabi missing, you know, you can see the impact that's lacking out of the midfield with Manzabi gone. And but Switzerland's defense been doing a great job keeping Rodriguez, Suarez, and Luis Diaz at bay and keeping them tame. So far so good. Kind of the game has kind of gone exactly how I would have expected it to go. Considering how both countries have played leading up to this match, was to be expected, I think. Guys, GeoGuessr lobby is up. All right. Go ahead and join up. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, grab some water, and then we'll get this party started. Okay? Be right back. All right. Let's get into this. All right. Let's do, we did stadiums earlier. We'll do world this time. And let's do 50 seconds with moving. I feel like we haven't done move in a while. We'll do 10 rounds. I'm feeling good. All right. I'm feeling good about this one. Let's go. Code for GeoGuessr. I'm sorry. I just started it. The link gets sent in the chat. Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry for everyone that didn't get to join. I got too excited. I'm sorry. Okay. This kind of dirt is commonly found in Asia. This vegetation screams Vietnam. Maybe Malaysia. Maybe Malaysia. Let's go Malaysia. Swear to God, if it's Vietnam, I'm gonna be mad. Cambodia. Might as well have been Vietnam. Literally right across the street. Okay. Bro, can I not kick people retrospectively? What is this username, dude? Okay. This looks like it could be a Call of Duty map. Wait, the vibe completely changed. This looks all fun and... Oh, yo. This is like the difference between life and death. Chat, this is life as a Messi fan. And this is life as a Ronaldo fan. Everything's sad and gray. Everything sucks. And then on the Messi side of things, it's like, wow, look at this. Life is good. Oh, we're down 2-0, but with the power of FIFA and friendship, we're going to defeat Egypt. Yay. I mean, surely this is in the Ukraine, right? Bulgaria. Yes. Varna, my hometown. My hometown, Bulgaria. All right, palm trees. Florida? Glade River Inn. Surely this is Florida. Where else do we have palm trees in the world? Wild Care. Dude, playing GeoGuessr and being able to move feels so good. I feel like we've done so much no move. This is crazy. Where is the river? Oh boy, dude, Florida is like, it's like a gunshot victim, dude. My God, do they have many holes? It's not Florida? The Adelaide River. All right, I'm going to try my best to remember that. Chad, I was going to say I've been learning a lot about geography playing GeoGuessr with you guys during the World Cup, but I don't think I've learned anything. I think I'm dumber than before the stream started. I think I'm dumber than a month ago. I genuinely think I've lost brain cells in the past month. All right, surely this is Japan. And surely... Well, the question just is where. All right, go, 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 go. Need a sign, 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 need a sign. Hurry up, hurry up. I need Mbappe pace. I need Haaland clear on goal type of pace. H Resort, nope. Come on, give me a sign, give me a sign, give me a sign. Did you not see Adelaide? Low-key, never heard of Adelaide before. I don't know who she is. But I hope she's been enjoying the World Cup and she's doing well. Well, it has to be one of these sides. Guys, I'm so sick and tired of playing GeoGuessr. Japan drive on left. Low-key, wasn't even thinking about that. All right, this tractor, these houses, this feels Ukrainian or Italian or Polish. Hold on, maybe Polish. Maybe, just maybe Slovenian or Slovakian. Hold on. There is a chance. This could be anywhere in the world. Except for... Let's go Krakow. Let's go like countryside between Krakow and Warsaw. Yo, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. I was like the fifth. Hold on. 7th best guess. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. All right. This feels like it's missing a tumbleweed. This feels like a... What are you doing in my part of town, sheriff? Well, I'm the new sheriff in town. Well, I'm still alive, and I'm the current sheriff of the town. And I don't like how you're walking in here. Well, once you're dead, who's gonna be the new sheriff? I am. I will be the new sheriff. There will be no new sheriff. Cause I ain't gonna die. Oh, okay. Okay, not bad. Could have been worse. It was the right continent. Will you stream GTA 6 on Twitch? Possibly. Probably. I would like to start doing more like variety streams and stuff, but only on Twitch. I might multi-stream as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. San Rafael. Negro Quemado. Black Bear. Tunuyan. Tunisia? Yo, life as a Ronaldo fan. Bleak. Trees are dying. Life as a Messi fan. Everything's green. Things are so wonderful. Let's go north of Guatemala. Argentina. Okay. Okay. All right, next round. Well. Fancy seeing you around these parts again. I hope you've made peace with your God, 'cause I'm about to introduce you to the big man upstairs. Your faith carried you this far, but it's not gonna carry you any further. I'm gonna make light work of this little pipsqueak. Algeria, final answer. Algeria, final answer. Argentina again, bro. It was the same neighborhood. We were just here. We didn't even go anywhere. Okay. Okay, Fußgängerzone. Potenzielle Fußgängerzone. Warte mal. Sieht nach Deutschland aus. Papiernice. Zabawaki. Chinsky Market. Alright. Chat, I genuinely can't differentiate Eastern European countries at all unless I see a website link. I need to see the .pl or whatever. Warsaw. Wait. Wait, where's Poznan? Poznan over here? So maybe like in between? Whoa! God damn it, bro. Bruce Wayne, Batman. You just had to be closer than me, didn't you? You just had to be closer than me, bro. You couldn't let me win one. Alright, last guess. What's the links are? We're only playing one, and we're on the last round, brother. But be here for the next streams. We've been live streaming every single match on this channel, doing watch-alongs for every single game, which in hindsight is so crazy. And we do GeoGuessers at halftime. What side do we drive on in the US again? On the right side, right? Yeah. Alright, I've seen enough. Surely this is Australia, right? Wait, they are driving on the right side. Oh, they're trying to debate us. They're doing construction. So everyone has to drive on the same side, no? Chat, this is my state. This is Nevada. Alright, it's not Nevada. Oh, it's South Africa. Oh, of course it's South Africa. Oh, it's right above the Northern Cape and Western Cape borderline. Yep. Just a quick stroll away from Skid Creole Holiday Farm. All right, well, make some noise. Congratulations, Indy, for winning again. Yo, where's Arsenal? I've seen you do better. Seen you do better. Davide, low-key got to lock in. Can't be letting Blue Ocean beat you like that. Low-key embarrassing. All right, quick game of chess. Quick game of chess. Do we have time? I don't think we have time. I don't think we have time. All right, no chess. No chess. No chess. Straight back to the game. Let's see. Let's see if any of the coaches are making any sort of tactical changes here going into the next halftime. I'm genuinely curious to see if the referees will make any changes here. What's going on? Wait, do I ban racism? Yeah, probably. That's probably a good idea, dude. Should probably go ahead and ban racism, yeah. I think so. Wait, Chad, hold on. I'm kicking this guy's ass. I'm kicking his ass, dude. Too easy, bro. I pinned his queen and made light work of him. Little pipsqueak didn't even know what hit him. All right, second half just started. Good timing. Watch this game end 5-0 after a first boring 0-0 halftime. For all I care, Connie Chaka can score a hat trick. We got Swiss cheese and illegal gun trade going band for band. Carlos Magnuson. Yo, hey, have some respect, bro. Have some respect for your elder. Bro, okay. Do you guys really need me to show you that I won the game of chess? You guys have never seen me lose a game of chess before on stream. Look, I beat the shit out of him. Also, the rating is fake. There's a 2 missing there. It should be 2,857. It's I've reached out to chess.com. It's a visual bug. It's like an adjusted thing, you know? My real rating is 2,857. Trust. Oh, it's a nice pass over Rodriguez. Does Rodriguez ever score for Switzerland, low key? That has to be, oh, that was it. That was it. I saw the vision. Yo, airplane Wi-Fi, dude. Huge. Absolutely massive, bro. Yeah, Rodriguez has not ever scored a goal, I don't think.
Most famous Colombian? Shakira or the Coke Man?
Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. Has to be Shakira, bro. Or Luis Diaz, low key. No, Shakira. No, Shakira is, bro. Shakira is Swiss. Also, low key. Moment of silence, moment of condolences for Shakira for not being here. Unfortunate. Not the same. You know what I mean? We've missed a Shaqiri banger. Guys, Shaqiri, for those of you who don't know, Shaqiri used to show up once a World Cup, score an absolute rocket from 30 yards out, and then call it a day. Even in the Euros. Yeah, it didn't matter. He would show up for his country, score an absolutely insane game, and then just keep it pushing. Ooh, dude, I don't know. Defenders have got to be careful, bro. You cannot be holding on to people's jerseys like that. Ich finde, es ist so ein Schwachsinn, dass man heutzutage so verteidigen kann. Ich bin der Meinung, das sollte nicht erlaubt sein, okay? Ich bin einfach der Meinung, man sollte sich nicht festhalten können. Ich finde, das ist ein Scheiß. Yo, chat. Look at how cooked this is. I've live streamed on Twitch for 40 hours in July. And I've earned $20. Sheesh. And most of that is from Prime subs. W Prime subs. $2 in ad revenue. Huge. Actually massive. 50 cents an hour, yeah. Literally could have worked at McDonald's in California for an hour and I would have made more already. Low key. Rio? Of course I remember Rio, bro. Of course I remember Rio. Making it out of the struggle, bro. I'm making it into the struggle with these 50-cent paychecks, bro. I'm making it into the struggle. We're not making it out of the mud. We're returning to the mud. YouTube's a bit better. I think YouTube I make maybe like $5 a live stream. Not bad. Give us some, get a JOB and give us some. Come on, you've earned more than 3 times that from my super. Yeah, true. That's why I'm always so thankful, you know, for that's why I'm always so thankful for all the super chatters, all the Oilers, especially the people gifting memberships, you know, and then the continued Oilers, you know, obviously everyone on here, the Generals, Luxo, Arig, pretty much in every stream as well. Elmerson, Sim. I mean, there's a couple of people, you know. And yeah, I just could not do it without you guys. Wow. Another raid. What's your Twitch? White Bex as well. I guess I could start pinning my Twitch link. I guess. I don't know. But people just like different platforms, you know. If you like YouTube, you like YouTube. If you like Twitch, you like Twitch. I prefer Twitch, you know, any day of the week personally, but got a if you got a free kick. Philly, thank you for the follow. Bro earns $5 and gives us nothing. Dude, I still need to pay the IRS too.
You may be able to get me back into the Bundesliga.
Whoa, hits the outside of the net. Yo, Trent, hey, if you're nice, come to Dortmund, bro. Come to Dortmund. If you're not nice and you're kind of buns, stay away from Dortmund. Go do whatever you need to at whatever club you need to, all right? Wait, Trent, yo, what's your Bundesliga club? Who do you support in the Bundesliga? What's your club, bro? Trent, go to HSV? Nah, don't do it, bro. Probably not worth it. Bayern München 2. This game is boring. Can we do chess or GeoGuessr? No, dude, just give it like 10 more minutes. This game will start being incredibly exciting in like 10 minutes here. You just got to give it a second. We've seen this a few times. You know what I mean? We've seen this a few times. You just gotta get past it, you know. You just gotta wait a little bit, and then it'll go crazy. Just wait. Trust me, daddy. Chat, honestly, if this game stays this unexciting, I'll probably just I'll honestly probably just make a video about the US match. Because I already had a script and everything. I just low-key went to bed instead. Bro, gift us memberships? Nah. I gifted hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Never got a thank you. Literally, me gifting memberships made people call me greedy. I don't know how that worked, but it was like reverse. You know what I mean? Now that I stopped gifting memberships, people stopped calling me greedy as well. Crazy how that worked. You know? So, hey. Yo, Philly! With the 100 biddies, brother. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, W's in the chat for Philly. Am I shadow banned? No. What does that even mean? Appreciate you, Philly. Let me put you up on the board, bro. Guys, I have a day off tomorrow because we don't have any games tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and fix a couple of things with the live stream. I'm gonna stop hate watching Messi.
This
I'm not
is
even like
Master, by the way.
Yo, Noob Master, thanks for dropping some biddies here as well, man. Bro's donating here. Hey, bro's moving crazy on both platforms, dude. Hold on. In that case, let me just take you off again and then just put you on here. Boom. Gift monies or memberships? I can't. Not right now. I still have the hat tricks on the line, bro. If there's a hat trick, I'm going to be down $200. So I'm holding my money close. Yeah, I need to hold my money a little closer to my chest. I was never hate watching Messi in the first place. I think Messi's a fantastic player.
Alright, that's your paycheck for Tay-Day.
Thank you, Philly. Hey, New Master, appreciate you. Thank you for the paycheck. Hey, honestly, massive W. And you guys think I'm kidding, but hey, seriously, like, it adds up, you know? Couple dollars here, Arik sending $1.50, Trent Johnson sending $2, Newt Master dropping $3. Like, it adds up, you know? It adds up. Oh, that's a good pass. Oh, I like the vision, though. I like the vision. Ndoye trying to play a little Travella cross over to the other side. Gotta get me out of the trenches. Hey, you guys have been doing a wonderful job, to be honest. You guys have been helping me out a lot. No cap. It's 40 degrees. Watching you wearing the sweater makes me uncomfortable. Bro, it's basically 40 degrees here as well. I just like being cool. Disappointed I'm not Kaká. I'm sorry, bro. Ah. Bold, bold, bold. My eyes. It burns. I'm still disappointed you're not Kaká, bro. Trust me, I'm disappointed I'm not Kaká as well. This will be a lifelong struggle for me. Are you a Messi Ronaldo fan? I've always been a Ronaldo fan. I grew up with Ronaldo. When I was a kid, there was only one GOAT and it was Ronaldo. Diaz, not able to get enough pace behind the ball. All right, 60 minutes. Guys, the game starts now. We're going to start seeing the exciting things happening here. Now it is time. You know what I mean? Why is Luis Diaz ghosting? Bro, the only ghost on the pitch is Suarez. Suarez got 8 touches, brother. Worse than Ronaldo. Let that sink in. Switzerland looking for a shot. Tries to sneak one past the defender with no success. Cleared. Oh, Suarez. Akanji giving up a cheap foul to Suarez. No need for him to do that. Totally optional, by the way. No one was forcing him. Tomorrow, reminder to go do fun activities. Dude, literally. Chat, take a second to relax tomorrow. We've been watching a fuck ton of football. Someone in the chat just said, Bex, I hate you. You are such a Ronaldo hater. Does little bro know? That was his first message ever as well. Yo, I don't think he has any idea who he's talking to, bro. Said, Bex, you're such a Ronaldo hater. Dude, I love Ronaldo. I love Ronaldo. He's not making it easy for me at all. But you guys know what I say, you know? This is an equal, everyone's equal here, you know? No one is gonna get, no one is safe from being made fun of. If you drop a stinker, you drop a stinker, bro. Wait, hold on. Suarez has a chance here. Ooh, he got gifted. He got gifted the ball by the Swiss defender. Chooses to not pass it left, not pass it right. Goes for the shot himself and...
I got this!
Woke up to 1 a.m. to watch this trash match. At least it's interesting with Bex. I appreciate you, bro. Glad I can make the game a little bit more entertaining. If I can help cure one person's boredom in the chat, I've done my job. They don't got this, yeah. Chat, do we think it's going into extra time? Or do we think it's going to be a 1-0? And just keep it pushing. Switzerland scores one game and just keeps it pushing. Late goal winner in regular time. Colombia losing 20-0. 20-0 would be crazy. Regular time. Pens, I hope. Here's my attitude, all right? If we're gonna do extra time, we might as well do penalties. If we're gonna do extra time, we might as well do penalties. But ideally, we just end this in regulation. Low key, I would be fine having an early day today. I would be totally fine. You know? We'll see, though. We'll see. No sauce. Just asking. No sauce. Ting goes. Mods Loki aren't timing out anymore. It's injuring my stats, bro. You guys are farming. You guys are farming timeouts, bro. Possible penalty. That's really soft, isn't it? Oh, we've got some substitutions for Colombia. We've got James coming off for Quintero. And Arias. Arias has like a very full face, bro. He looks like a Colombian Mr. Rogers. I don't know how else to explain it. Hello, Mr. Ballsack. I bid you a fair day. Top of the morning to ya. I just wanted to communicate to you that there is no matches tomorrow and that I would have some time to hop on Discord and shoot the shit, brother. Let me know if you're free, man. Cool. That's going to my therapist.
Bro finally got a bit alert. Let's go. Hate watching Messi is like trying to say your sister's cooking is bad when it's actually good.
Hate watching Messi is like trying to say your sister's cooking is bad when it's actually good. True. Totally true, by the way. Mubsy is spitting facts, by the way. I've been trying so damn hard to have some sort of dirt on Messi. I literally had a script ready during the match where I was like writing jokes down during the last match against Egypt. And of course, I was so ready to make the title of the video bad or good day for Messi haters. But no. Of course not. It would be too simple, wouldn't it? It would be too easy if Argentina just gets knocked out by Egypt 2-0 clean. Nope. Had to go into added time. Or sorry, had to go the other way. Absolute shame. Absolute Schande. As we'd say in German. Yes! A hydration break. Good golly. Good golly. Yes. Hydration break. Water. Wow. All right, let's see if anything's going on Reddit. The goalies this game. Literally, bro. Sleeping on the job. Emotional story. Must watch. Okay, Pessy, I give you one penalty. Oh, uh-huh. No, please. I'll pay millions for a second one. Okay. Okay, Messi, this is your second one. I wish that's how it goes, bro. Arsenal players when it's time to play games at the end of the season. Loki, kind of a nice dude. What is the image quality on that thing? Hydrogen break. All right, we already saw these. Okay, quick game of chess. Quick game of chess. Quick game of chess. Oh, he's playing the Scandinavian defense. Wow, he must be really good. Is that part of the line? Is part of the line to hang the queen? All right, let me just not lose on time. I always do this. I always go up on pieces, and then I lose on time. Okay, so let's just trade everything. Trade the rooks. Or not. Trade the bishops. Okay. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. You want to do that? Sure, buddy. We can do that. Sure, buddy. Just sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. I'm just gonna start penetrating him. I think I'm just gonna start penetrating him. Okay. Gives me another piece for free. I'm gonna give myself a little lift here. Just to make sure I'm not getting bank rigged. But guys, it's crazy, isn't it? These players are literally 2,000 rated, and I'm still just kicking their asses. It's literally light work for me. I don't even have to think much. That is just like how skillful I am as a player. Look, he just hung a fork for free. It's too easy. All right. I guess what I'm trying to say is it is too easy. When your brain is as big as mine. Okay. It's just too easy. Yeah. Literally so scared he ran away, by the way. Literally so scared. Okay. We've got a free kick for Switzerland out of the hydration break. Nicely defended. Ooh, header goes back in. Probably. Oh. Damn, bro. Hey, you got to watch where you're going. Who was that? Was that Embolo? Honestly, that probably hurt the goalkeeper's hand more than it hurt Embolo. Bro, what was Embolo doing? Okay, hey. Vargas, the Colombian goalkeeper, does not need to be laying on the ground, bro. Vargas did not get hurt in that interaction. Vargas did not. He's acting like he, bro, you barely got touched. What? What's your prediction for this game? I think I said 2-1. I think I said 2-1 Switzerland. But that seems kind of unrealistic. It feels like penalty. It feels like extra time. But I do hope we have a match winner so we can all just be done early. Oh, I was going to make pizza. I was going to heat up more pizza during hydration break. I was too busy kicking ass. Dubiskuganuk. Chad, I think Dubiskuganuk fell off. I think the song might officially be dead. Dubiskuganuk. I legit fell asleep watching this match. Yeah, honestly. Hey, next time you can't sleep, just put this game on. You'll be out in no time. Both teams should get knocked out for this game. That would be funny, dude. If they're just like, you know what? No. Immediate disqualification. Hold on. That's a nice. Oh, that was a nicely played little sequence there by Colombia. Would have been offsides. Was offsides. But that was the right idea. Going through the middle, bridging things quickly. Congratulations, Argentina, on semis. Chat, I think it might be time for me to make a community post saying congratulations, Argentina, for winning the World Cup. And then hopefully that's enough to jinx them. I forgot I was in your stream. This is how boring the match was. Yeah, I mean, they can't all be Mexico, England's, right? They can't all be Argentina, Egypt's. That's the thing with Colombia, too. Like, Colombia against Ghana also looked... It was just kind of you know? And then against Congo, they won 1-0. Against Portugal, they played 1-0. I don't know. I don't know who I'd want to see go through, to be honest. Watching this game, I don't think either of these countries are going to be a problem for Argentina. So that's kind of my problem. You know? If neither of these countries are going to be difficult for Argentina to get through, then what's the point? You know what I mean? We cannot handle another Argentina World Cup, brother. We might have to. We might not have much of a choice. Doobis kookanook. Well, chat, the good news is we're past all the hydration breaks. So we can actually concentrate. We can actually concentrate on the game with no more interruptions, hopefully. I gotta do factory work, bro. You're a plain Wi-Fi, bro. Yeah, France, Argentina does seem like the most likely one. Argentina going out in the semifinals would be crazy. But I do think this France squad is better than this Argentina squad. I think if we get a rematch, I don't think it's going Argentina's way again. Watch me be completely wrong about that as well.
I got this.
Switzerland is looking like they're grasping at straws, brother. What is Switzerland doing? Both countries not looking terribly dangerous. I don't know, with like, we haven't seen an individual moment of brilliance out of Luis Diaz quite yet. You know? What am I watching? Oh, that's a cross. Another cross here. Boom. Boom. Fired into the center. Okay. Ndoye, you got this. You got this. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get it from him. Get it from him. Nice. Oh, and the ref says all ball. Ndoye has it. He's won it from him. Pass into the middle. Chaka immediately playing it over to the other side. Oh, the deflection could have been dangerous. Is a corner, though. Right? Should be a corner. No, it's just a back cross. Not even a corner, dude. My days. Come on, bro. Do something. Switzerland, do something, bro. And watch Switzerland score the craziest goal we've ever seen in like the next 10 minutes as well. Actually, not even in the next 10. They'll wait until added time. Hydration break app match. This whole game has been one long hydration break, bro. I wish there was a way for me to like lay down watching some of these games. The Ghana-Panama match, the Colombia-Ghana match, and now Colombia-Switzerland, bro. Twitch, can I just run like a 15-minute long ad, bro, and then I'll just see you guys for extra time? How about I just run like a 15-minute advertisement? Bro, I love Vize's content, but why is it all so negative, bro? This is a disaster. It's all over. This is embarrassing. This is a disaster. It's all over. The World Cup disaster. Controversial moments. Messi, Ronaldo, just sad. I like his content a lot. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I really like his content a lot. But why so negative? This is a disaster. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Is it a disaster every time a country gets eliminated? Probably, right? This is a disaster. This is a disaster. I did 15 chores and still nothing, bro. Hey, Loki. 15 chores is nice, dude. I don't know when the last time was that I did 15 chores. I don't know when the last time was I did even 2 chores in a day, bro. This World Cup's had me so... I haven't done laundry in a month. My wife just washes my football kits for me. And that's pretty much it. You the real disaster, Biggs. Thanks. 90-minute ad? Wait, chat. If you guys all just hang out on Twitch, like, while you're sleeping... Wait, hold on. That would actually be kind of crazy, no? Hold on, let me cook. If you guys, while you sleep, leave your phone on my live stream, and I just run ads for the entire 60 minutes every hour. Like, it's literally a channel where it's just ads. You will never see an actual stream. But it's like... You're sleeping anyways, so, you know what I mean? What do you care? Like, you might as well just put the stream on and support a fellow human being, right? It's free for you to watch the ads. You just put your phone on the charger, put your, you know, and then just make sure that the screen doesn't lock. And don't have low battery mode on. And that's it. Okay, Unk, do it then. Right? Like, and then it goes viral because it's so stupid, and then I'll be rich, and then I'll gift 1,000 memberships. Come on, Switzerland, give me a banger here. Give me a banger here. Give me something crazy. Give me something to work. Getting $2,000, dude, pretty much. I mean, I'm already making over $2,000 a day right now. No, I'm not. I wish I was. Wish I was. I will say, though, these last few weeks have been crazy. Colombia for the baddies, bro. Brother just wants to see the fan base. Can I go to the bathroom? No, bro. Wait until after the game. At this point in time, just toss a coin. Hey, dead ass, bro. Best of 3. Rochambeau. Rock, paper, scissors. Winner takes all. Best of 3. But instead of doing the hand motion, we write it down on a piece of paper so there's no way to cheat. It's like the opposite of the golden goal. I think it's a good idea. Bro's gonna run ads for a week straight just to earn enough money for a Big Mac. Bro, I'll be lucky if I get a Big Mac out of it. I would be lucky. Check Egypt coach comments in press conference. Oh boy. Hold on, Loki. Egypt coach comments press conference. Egypt coach blasts refereeing and turns his back. Dude, when websites force you to turn off your ad blocker, I immediately just leave. Argentina's okay. However, the dramatic late winner, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Speaking in the press conference after the game, Hassan said, life is unfair, the world is unfair. Okay, but why isn't there any fairness in sports? I'm not convinced by this outcome and by the way things unfolded this match. The referee is unfair. God is sufficient for me and the best disposer of affairs. He's wasting the effort of an entire nation. The cup is redirected towards Argentina. We haven't seen respect of fair play. A penalty was ruled out and a second incident that should have been checked for a penalty for us was not even checked by VAR. A second goal was remarkably, for whatever reason, disallowed. There seems to have been pressure on the Argentine side of the referees that has brought about this outcome. Okay. And you know what? I've been saying this all tournament long. I think up until the more recent matches, the referees have done a fine job. I don't think that we've had any clear robberies, no major upsets, but there's been a couple of crazy decisions recently. Croatia Croatia referee against Portugal. And then obviously now also the referee between Argentina and Egypt. Funny how on the big screen it says goal behind you when the closest goal was Argentina's. Well, it says goal up here to remind us, to remind the players of what the point of playing football is. The players completely have forgotten what we're playing for. So that's why they put it on the big screen to remind them. To remind Dortmund how scoring goals feels. The Dortmund force is so goofy and so... Or the Dortmund hate is so goofy and so forced, bro. I woke up in Chris Brown's body ad game. I think I can finally say the N-word. I'm gonna go ahead and say the N-word. What's up, my... What up, my... Big cross. Oh, goes to ground. Begging for the penalty. He's not going to give a penalty. Bro, you're not Argentina. Okay? Let's relax. Let's stop yelling at the referee and have some respect. You're not Argentina. You're not getting a penalty for that, bro. He barely touched your arm, by the way. Barely touched your arm. If anything, give him a yellow for diving. Us Colombians think this is so stressful. Hey, I believe it, bro. I believe it. You guys are saying Pinaldo like I care, bro. I'm literally 800 million years old. You think I'm going to get upset over some people on the internet calling a player that I like Pinaldo? Hey, at least he scored the penalty this World Cup. Messi is officially the person that has missed the most World Cup penalties. Let that sink in. Not Ronaldo. I can't believe we're being held hostage, bro. This match has been holding us hostage. Let that sink in. I don't see any sink in your room. Well, bro, yeah, that's because you need to let the sink in. Why would the sink be... If the sink was in my room, I wouldn't have to let it in. Huh? Oh, 5 minutes of added time, bro. Please someone score a goal so I can just go eat my pizza in peace. Ow, bro. I got something in my nose. All right. Oh, hold on. This could be it. No. Ndoye, bro, just put the ball in the net or put the fries in the bag, bro. What kind of pizza? Pepperoni, olives. The real winner of this match is everyone who went to sleep. The real winner of this game is whoever didn't watch it. Moment of silence for all of us who've been sitting here for 90 minutes watching this piece of shit game. Oh my god, bro. Hey, at least this game isn't at like 5 p.m. or something. Nothing worse than... Oh god, I remember when Tunisia played... Was it Japan at 9 p.m. or something, bro? God. It's almost midnight. Yeah. Hey, but hey, glad I skipped this game. If you've made it this far, you might as well like watch the end of it, you know? Now it almost feels like it's like, okay, someone just score a goal, bro. We've sat through enough. Oh. Green Giant. Oh, at least hurry up these next 3 minutes, bro. I just want to go. I'm gonna heat up some pizza. Oh, Green Giant. Oh. The Green Giant low-key goes like real deep, bro. Oh. Green Giant. This match is better than no match because Bex is here. Oh, I appreciate that, bro. Mess with the scoreboard. Just put a couple goals up there, bro. Start LARPing goals. Hold on. We're going to see. Okay, chat. Mark my words. We're going to see an absolutely insane Switzerland goal in the next 2 minutes here. Colombia's going to go home. Switzerland's going to score an absolute worldie. Spam soundboard to wake me up? Yeah, I got you.
I got this. I got this.
There you go. Hope that helps. Tell us a story, bro. We're sleepy. All right. So when I was a kid, I think I was 5 years old, 6 years old. I was in like a daycare after school. And we had this big bag, this big container of coffee beans. It was full with coffee beans. And me being a 5-year-old kid, naturally, I would just take the beans and stick them in my nose, right? As kids do. And so one day, instead of, because I'd put the bean in there and then I'd take it back out and I'd put the beans in my nose and sometimes I'd put 2 beans into my nose and go, I'd just try to like blow them out. So one day I was like, you know what? Let me see how many coffee beans I can fit into my nose. So I shoved one in there. I shoved another one in there. I shoved another one in there. And I just kept shoving beans in there. And then when I was taking them out, I low-key wasn't able to get one out. I had a coffee bean stuck like down here, bro. that bitch was like deep. And yeah, went to the hospital, needed like help, got it removed, never did that again. And that's how you learn, That is how you learn. All right, we're over the out of time. I promise you, you are the dumbest human being. It's extra time. It's extra time. All right, I'm going to run ads on Twitch so we don't have any for the rest of the game. And then I'm going to go heat up some pizza. All right. I will be back in like 2 minutes. Okay? 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Just going to grab some pizza, all right? Don't miss me too much, guys. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourself.
Brother, what in world who would pay to watch this?
And it's a bummer too, bro. I bet the people that had tickets were super excited. I would have been excited. I was excited for this game. I genuinely thought we're going to see an absolute thriller of a match. And instead, we got what felt like 2 retired people seeing who could like clean their dentures first. It's like, who gives a shit, right? All right, I'll be right back. Hey, Elmerson, thank you so much for the super chat. Talk amongst yourselves, all right? Talk amongst yourselves. All right, guys, whether we like it or not, we're forced to endure a another 30 minutes of this. All right, whether we like it or not. We don't get a choice in this. I don't like it. Yeah, me neither. That's what I'm saying. Whether we like it or not, we are being held hostage against our will. It is what it is. All right. It is what it is. Chat, as boring as this game has been, thank you all so much for your continued support throughout the World Cup. These last 96 matches have been an absolute journey. It's truly been an honor to be your go-to streamer for these watch-along matches. I feel very blessed and privileged to have, 250 people, 300 people in here hanging out with me. I genuinely can't thank you guys enough for watching my videos, for leaving comments, for hyping the videos, for all the super chats. You guys seriously mean the world to me. Wow, 20 people stopped watching after I said nice words. That's fucked up. The best thing about this match so far has been the slice of pizza. I low-key thought I had more pizza in the fridge. I might be cooked. Let's investigate real quick. Your Discord link is gone? I nuked it. I nuked the Discord. So, oh, I forgot the timer. Yep, good comms. Let me fix it real quick. Why is the name Wide Bex? Because of the whole format, all the videos being like stretched really wide, And it used to be White Ronaldo when I first made the channel, but then I was worried about like copyright stuff and like getting in trouble and not being able to monetize the channel, so I changed it to White Bex.
Give us a guapa review of this match or I sleep.
Brother, I ain't even gonna lie. This might be the most boring match in football history. Brother, I envy those who went to sleep instead of watching the game. Not only did Argentina decide to rob Egypt in broad daylight in front of the whole world, but Colombia and Switzerland agreed on dropping the stinker of the tournament. Brother, a moment of silence for those who watched the game. I wish I didn't. Yo, thank you for the flow state. Kyle Mumba pig laser, bro. Sheesh. Flow state. Chat, type 1 if you've ever had ranch before. You guys fuck with ranch or what? If you guys have never had ranch before, you're missing out. Ranch, genuinely, especially like restaurant ranch. Not necessarily in a container, but getting it from restaurants. Ooh. My mayonnaise? Mayonnaise is fire. Mayonnaise is Mayonnaise is the right thing for French fries. Yo, Kyle Mumbappe Glazer, thank you for the laughing disco and the flow state, brother. Thank you. Yo, can we even vote for a man of the match, or is it just no one? D1 Ranch hater, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? Did you get dropped as a child or something? Do your parents not love you? Why do you hate Ranch? Bro, what did Ranch ever do to you? All right, Vargas, come on. Let's see it, bro. At this point in time, guys, what do we do for the next 25 minutes? Because we're not seeing a goal. We might as well figure something out to entertain ourselves instead. Because we're not getting a goal. So we might as well do something. Loki, I might just start playing Pokemon.
Ranch is so nasty.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean Ranch is nasty? Dude, Ranch genuinely is the best thing that ever happened to the world. In the culinary world, bro. In the culinary world. It's the best thing that ever happened. Next to maybe French fries. French fries are up there as well for sure. That pizza is the real dude. Dead ass. Chad, I don't know what to do. I don't think we're seeing a goal. I don't think we're seeing a goal. I'm gonna play around a Pokemon. What do we play though? Probably just like Toxbox. I don't really want to play. Maybe like a Lucario deck. I don't like this version with Cape though.
I also don't like fries. Tartar sauce on pizza is fire emoji.
Wait, I might have to try that. Low key, tartar sauce could go crazy. Low key though. Watch the game. I am, bro. There's nothing happening. There's literally nothing happening in the game. What is there for me to watch? Colombia corner. Oh, big header, but even bigger save. Colombia with the rebound, loses it. Switzerland sends it forward. Wait, why is it not working? It's bugging, bruh. It's bugging. There we go. There we go. All right. This'll help a little bit. All right, we're gonna start monkey. We're going second, which is good. So we're gonna buddy pop in. We'll grab 2 toxels. We'll attach for turn and then we'll pass. Maybe we burn a boss's order to force them to have to retreat. We'll see. Guys, they're not. I have the script for this game. They're not scoring a goal. I think I can just do this. I can do this, and then I think I just attach here. Boss up a Dreepy so I don't get item locked, even though I don't have any items to play. But who knows what a top deck, right? Let's see. I mean, this dude's a pervert playing Dragapult anyway, so. Oh, that's a nice pass. Just down the line, through the middle. Got a lot of space there, Colombia. Oh, a little shot from out wide. Kobe having to get active. Kobe coming up big again, bro. Kobe, that's what I'm saying, bro. Kobe is my keeper, you know? Wait, I think, why did this guy, he attached the wrong energy to the wrong thing. And he just concedes, bro. Dragapult players are of a different cloth. Dragapult players genuinely have a brain cell. I want to play like, yeah, just a, just a Lucario deck. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Mods asked for Subway Surfer. Oh, should I do what I did last time with like the Minecraft running, the Subway Surfer? What else do we have? We had Family Guy, Peter holding his knee for 10 hours. Oh, karaoke? Dude, Fortnite karaoke low-key would be more entertaining than this game. Low-key, most things would be more entertaining than this game. Wimbledon quarterfinal? Bro, who cares? World Cup's on. No matter how boring this game is. Actually, I'm not even gonna front. Tennis, low-key, a good time. Okay, we can definitely start Soul Rock here. Chad, here's a fun chat. Type 1 if you want to hear a fun fact about me. Who wants some more Bex lore? So, when I was a kid, when I was 10 years old, my dad took me to, he took me to, whatchamacallit, to the Pokemon, like, regionals in Germany, up in Köln, in Cologne. Oh, big save. Big save. Now, Switzerland, seeing if they have an answer here. Nope, they don't. What I was gonna say, I should have probably tossed the whatchamacallit. But that's okay. 70, 30, I could do 110. Let's attach and burn a Power Pro. Maybe if I draw a second one, then I'm looking really good here. No premium power pro. I could secret box. Hold on, let's draw first. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here, but hold on. I could secret box. I won't need gravity mountain, so I could secret box away soul rock, gravity mountain. Question is probably get rid of the lilies, thin the deck that way. And then we can grab boss's orders, we can grab power pro, and we can grab another gravity mountain. That works. We'll do this. We'll bench a Makuhita. We'll play 2 pads to grab 2 Riolus, and then I think we're in great shape. So, as I was saying, when I was a kid, my dad took me up to Cologne, and I actually ended up finishing. I placed top 32 in my age group, which was like the juniors division, in the card game in the German regionals. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Don't you hate your dad? What? I love my dad. I love my dad, bro. Weak to psychic, 340. The question is, do I even... I do feel like I have to put 1 Mega Lucario into play. I could Pokepad for a Hariyama and then gust up the Snorlax. It's just tricky because of the whatchamacallit, because of the psychic typing. Chat, the good news is we're getting closer to a goal. We might actually see a little something here in a second. If I do... Hold on. Let me think about this. So if he does 30, 60, plus 90, 140, weakness 280, plus Snorlax, he's doing 340. So I think I have to knock the Snorlax. But I probably always go... Oh, my Hariyama's priced. Oh, hell no. Chat, this game's over. Because what, do I have to boss? Oh, I can just punch and wait a turn, huh? I could just punch and wait a turn. Alright. Half time. Wow, still goalless. Who would have thought? Me. I would have thought. I'm not watching BFDI, bro. I'm not doing it. Not for free. What do you mean the timer finally stopped, dude? I'm not that far behind. Goofy Goober, Ricard Kaka, thank you for following on Twitch, guys. We are starting to get closer towards a goal, though. I will say, we're inching towards it. Colombia and Switzerland starting to kind of put their gloves down a little bit. Starting to, you know, starting to put up a bit of a fight here. It's a good look. I like it. Wait, why did he go dub wool? Oh, okay, yeah, he pushed up my Riolu. On my life, put me in, I'll score a goal. Dude, I believe it, brother. I believe it. Low key, can I just push Makuhita, attach? Oh, how do I do this? I think I go here. Ah, I low-key trolled. All right, I'm done playing Pokemon. This matchup is fucked anyways. Just trying to. Okay, bro. What is going on, man? I look over and everyone in the chat's like begging to be timed out, bro. What is happening? I'll time you out, bro. I'll do it. Don't think I won't. Guys, let's see what Mark Goldbridge has to say. The big dog.
The conversation went better in that extra time because I felt that that was the best 15 minutes of the stream. Will you play FC 26 again, Mark? Says Sean. I don't think so. I found it very frustrating when I tried to play the World Cup.
I found it very frustrating.
I just can't get on with the game.
I just can't get on with the game.
I have used sliders in the past that make it good, but I just can't get on with FC 26.
Honestly, valid.
Whatever the FIFA was in lockdown.
I've never watched a Mark Goldbridge stream before.
You know, when it was like
I just realized
that Atletico Madrid set that final where it had like 25,000 people watching. Whatever FIFA that was brilliant. Yeah, autobiography, that's what I meant.
Hey, that makes me feel better. I'm glad I'm not the only one grasping at straws with how boring the game is. I'm glad that he's also hanging out. You know what I mean? Ugh. All right, 15 more minutes and then we get penalties, all right? 15 more minutes and then we are free. I do still want Switzerland to win, though. You want to get timed out? Hold on, I got you, bro. I'll time you out personally, all right? You get a timeout from the big dog himself. Gen Alpha Kit, are you sure you want to get timed out? L mods low key. All right, let me hit you. Let me send you to the gulag real quick. Yes. All right. See you in 24 hours, bro. Cool. He said 1 minute. Nope. You're getting a 24-hour timeout. Bye-bye. You don't get to ask for the amount of time. If you want a timeout, you're getting 24 hours. Anyone else? YouTube. Anyone else? Anyone else want to get timed out? Me. All right. Yep. Time you out. 24 hours. See you tomorrow. Me. All right. Cricket. Bye-bye. See you in 24 hours. Okay. Time me out too. All right. Me timeout. Sure. All right. 24 hours. Yeah, everyone that's saying me, mods, time them out for 24 hours. Let's see how many people are left after. Everyone that's saying me? Anyone that's saying me gets a 24-hour timeout. Get slime, dude. Hey, you guys are saying me. This is free will, bro. You guys are just saying it. No one's forcing you to. We don't have a game tomorrow, so if you get timed out for 24 hours, don't worry about it. You're not missing anything tomorrow. And you'll be back to chat a day later. All right? Dude, I just see so many names in the chat getting slimed. Hey, maybe this is the tech. Maybe this is the tech. just watching names drop like flies, dude. Timed out, timed out, timed out, timed out, bro. You guys are all getting slimed, dude. Red card, everyone. Why did so many people say me, bro? This was totally optional. These were not mandatory cookies, bro. You could have opted out of the cookies. All right, well. How many people got timed out? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. Probably just about 20 people got timed out for 24 hours. Why am I not timed out? I literally said, please. Here, I got you. Hold on. Put user in timeout, 24 hours. All right, see you tomorrow. All right. Well, that was one hell of a cleanse right there. Please don't time me out. Okay, Callum, you're my mod. I can't time you out. If I time you out, I think you lose moderator, so. All right, Mamma Mia. We got rid of... We got rid of... Why did they get timed out? They just wanted to get timed out. Someone kept asking, hey, can I please get timed out? And I said, sure. And he said, 1 minute. I said, no. If you're going to get timed out, you're going to get timed out for 24 hours. So I slimed him. And then I was like, anyone else want to get slimed? And then 20 people were like, me. I want to get timed out. So 07s for the 20 plus people that all just got timed out. Works for me. All right, 10 more minutes. Yeah, free will, completely optional. You know when you visit a website and it says opt out of the cookies? You can just decline the cookies. You could have just done that. No one was forcing you to get timed out. You took that upon yourselves. All right? Free will. You had a choice. All right? It does seem like we've had the best offensive spells from both sides in the last few minutes. I think Colombia definitely has looked a bit more dangerous on the attack. But nothing to write home yet in this match. Neither country over an XG of 1. No one's like... No, I think 0-0, as much as I hate to say it, and as much as it pains me to admit this, I think 1-1 is a fair result for the time being. Quintero tried to send one into the far left corner. Wasn't able to find it. Wasn't able to find the net. But it is what it is. Let's see. So the poll obviously 2,000 votes. 60% going for Colombia, Switzerland 40% of the votes. I'm going to end the poll and I'm going to boot up a new one. Will we go to penalties? Yes or no? Lock in Twitch mods. If you want to just run a poll, not a prediction, go ahead and do that. But my prediction's obviously super wrong. I'm gonna just go ahead and delete my prediction. Let's not even talk about that. Oh, penalties! Where have you gone? Oh, penalties! The mods, bro, if you're gonna get banned, okay, bro. If you're getting banned on Twitch and you go to YouTube to just complain about how you got banned on Twitch, I'll just ban you on here as well. Weird behavior, bro. Bex, I'm Gen Alpha Kids and Tough. All right. Hold this 24-hour timeout for me. No, this is between me and the mods. Well, now it's between you and a 24-hour timeout. Anyone else? Chat, don't fuck with me. I am low on sleep. I've watched 96 football matches in the last 3 weeks. Don't fuck with me. This is my chat, all right? Damn, I got timed out on Twitch. I sure hope I don't get timed out here. You're playing with fire, bro. Imagine bro has a third account. Hey, if he says it again, he's getting slimed again, bro. I'll do it. I don't care. I don't care. What 140 minutes 0-0 does to guy? Exactly. What's the longest timeout I can make? 24 hours. So. Uh-oh, Colombia! And he sends it over! That was the chance to put it away. Campas with the one-on-one chance. He's looking Kobel straight in his eyes. And he has a chance to put it away. And he doesn't. There was not a lot missing. But that doesn't matter. Because that was not a goal. Send both teams to the airport. I agree. Book both flights. Because whoever is making it past this game is not beating Argentina. Keeper wasn't even near. He just had to slot it. Yeah, I don't know how he's done that. He probably got a little nervous, you know. He probably thought about what it would have meant for this country. Oh, Diaz, you sneaky dirty dog. Winning a free kick out of a very dangerous position. Sky High, Chavez, and Raul, thank you for the follows on Twitch, guys. Close to 3,000. Wow. I want to change my Twitch username because people from my year laughed at it. So what should I change it to? Change it to guy who cares what others think about his Twitch username. Bro, who gives a shit what other people have to say? Who cares? Will you hide chat for the shootout? Yes. Yes, I will. Do a guap moment of silence. Brother, I ain't even gonna lie. A moment of silence for all the people who watch this match. I need the gunshot sound. I need the like, and I need the what? And then he bangs it to the back of the net. Are you dissing guap? No, bro. We love guap here. This is a pro guap community. All right? We love guap here. Yes, we do. Not a single guap hater in this chat. Not that I know of, because otherwise they've probably gotten slimed already. Anything to not play Argentina in the quarters, bro. Yo. Literally just doing anything. Literally just doing anything to not have to advance. We might be here forever. Yeah, we might actually not see this game end ever. Guap's betting his house on Argentina. I saw that, bro. I saw that. This brother is gonna win the house back. Bro, we can just skip the last... Whoa, cashed in both. Von mir aus können sie jetzt einfach direkt mit dem Elfmeterschießen loslegen. Warum tun beide Länder so, als ob sie jetzt noch ein Tor schießen würden? Wir wissen alle, dass hier kein Tor fallen wird. Die Frage ist, wer gewinnt im Elfmeterschießen? Könnte gut sein. Könnte gut sein, dass die Schweiz hier Kolumbien rausfliegt, aber Kolumbien 50-50. Alles 50-50. Hold on, that's a good pass. Vargas looking for the cross. Sends it to the back of the box, but no one's there to receive it. Ring, ring goes the telephone. There's no one home. Operator, we have a problem. Und jetzt hat Kolumbien die Chance. Stell dir mal vor, Kolumbien schießt ein Tor aus 50 Meter Entfernung. Das kann doch nicht wahr sein. Match so boring, it serves as a lullaby, bro. Oh my days. Yo, Hoozy, thank you for the follow. Oh, man. Come on. Bro, just get to penalties. We all know no one's scoring. We all know no one's scoring. Bro speaks Bundesliga. Who's my favorite viewer? Probably DR7. Bix might be going insane, bro. I'm way past it. I'm way past being insane, bro. Oh. Green Giant. Oh. Green Giant. Oh. Green Giant. 1 minute of ad at a time. Thank fuck they're not dragging this out more than it has already been dragged out. Switzerland, low-key, win it on penalties for me, and I make like $20. Sheesh. Is that a free kick? Bro, hey, just end the game. All right, that's it. I have had enough. Enough. All right, here's the deal, chat. I'm turning off chat, and then up here, I'm going to keep track of the goals. All right? I'm not going to spam the goal sound. Otherwise, it's going to get a little bit annoying, low-key. We get penalties. Which, have we had penalties in the round of 16 at all, by the way? No, right? We haven't had any penalties in the round of 16. Just Paraguay and Morocco, Netherlands, huh? Oh, and Australia, Egypt. I think that's all, though. Well, honestly, that's fine. Fine by me. I'm glad this at least went to penalties. If they made us watch 120 minutes of football just to score a goal at the last minute, nah. Nah, brother. What in the world did I just finish watching? Messi might be him. He might be Messi. Don't worry. Whatever Brazil threw your country, Japan will beat them. Oh, sweet open goal. Okay, what is going on with this meme, dude? This is the most, like, overstimulating. Like, what is happening, bro? What are all these weapons? Did you look up? Why is there, like, I don't even know what that is, bro. It's like a crossbow with 12 arrows on it aiming at the goal. What am I looking at, bro? What? Give me something to work with, bro. What is this? Emotional member, turn on sound. No. No sound. Fine, I'll give you $1 million more. Thanks, Pessy. You can have a penalty. Sorry, Pessy, you missed. That's a true. Guess the country. Airport FC. r/funny. Is this stuff actually funny? Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. Montoya, por favor. All right. Chat, let me boot up another prediction. Mods on Twitch, pull up a poll real quick. Pull up a poll. Who will win on penalties? All right, go ahead and vote on YouTube. Poll is up. Who do we think will win? I'm going to close chat as soon as the penalties start, but I'll read it for right now. 96% correct viewers were smart as hell. Bro, it's because we timed out the 20 idiots. It's because we timed out the 20 idiots. See how much more respectful the chat? Low key, the chat actually is a lot better off without all the people that got timed out. No? Like, I genuinely feel like YouTube chat is like behaving now that 20 people got timed out. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's see what they've got for us. Colombia, don't do it for your countrymen. Do it for your countrywoman. Alright, do it for the huz. Switzerland, do it for the cheese.
No.
What do you mean, no? You think you can just send me money and say no to me on my stream? I guess you just did, huh? All right, I will concede. I will concede. Wait, if you're timed out, can you still super chat? I wonder if that's a thing. Okay. We can't see the chat. I've turned it off on purpose. So that way, there is no spoilers for people that are either watching it at the same time as me. They have their live stream synced up with my live stream. Or if people aren't watching the game and they're just watching my stream. Okay? All right, but we can see our chats. Well, if you make it full screen and you close the chat, then no. Right? Think about that. Okay. We're about to get into it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Wait, which letter are you missing? H. Thank you for the super chat. And Mifster, thank you for the jewels on YouTube as well. All right. Colombia is stepping up to take the first penalty, and I believe they're shooting towards the Colombia side. So Colombia kind of getting the advantage twice. Gets to shoot first and going to the side of their home fans. All right. Gregor Kobel. My goalkeeper. My goalkeeper. All right. You see this? You see this? That's my goalkeeper. Let's hope he does well. I will say I don't care who wins. I'm rooting for Switzerland, but I wouldn't be upset if Colombia wins. Let's just put it that way. I'm a like 99% neutral, 1% slanted to Switzerland kind of a... All right, we're just going for a little fast step up. Sends it in. Colombia goes up 1. Colombia bags the first one. Cool, calm, and collected. Off to a good start. Australia at this point in time had already missed one. Nothing to do for Kobe. Sends him flying. All right. Colombia takes the lead. Chat, I'm going to keep track of the penalties up here on the scoreboard, okay? Let's see. Who's taking the next penalty for Switzerland? Granit Xhaka. Leverkusen captain. Swiss captain. Fantastic player. Very high ball IQ. Very high. He's just a very intelligent footballer. Great leader. Great captain. Let's see if he can come through for his country. Deep breath. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was perfect timing. Oh! Oh! Ooh, that was close. That was close. I bet every Swiss fan in that stadium held their breath for half a second there. Vargas gets his fingers on it, but it's not enough to block the shot. 1-1 both. All right. Now Colombia. We've got the Colombian Vinicius Jr. All right. Stepping up to take the penalty for his country next. Let's see what Sanchez can do. Honestly, Gregor Kobel, not from what I've seen at Dortmund, you know, not like an outstanding like penalty killer or something, you know. He's not as tall as like Gill or something. Let's see what Kobel's got for us. Sanchez stutters a little bit. Hits the crossbar. He hits the crossbar.
I got this.
And Switzerland now with advantage. Unlucky too. I mean, you can hit the crossbar and it can still go in, you know. But hitting the crossbar, it hits the line. It does not go over the line here. That is just unfortunate. Heartbreak for Colombia. All right. They made it this far. Let's see what Switzerland's got. Who's stepping up next for Swiss Cheese FC? Amdouni, the striker that got subbed in at 103 minutes. Fresh legs. Has barely been running for 17 minutes. He's starting in the middle too. Ooh, is he not trying to tell the keeper which way he's going? All right, he's going left. Taking the shot with his right foot. Stutter steps. Oh, what a sneaky, dirty little dog. Amdouni. Hitting him with the Vitinha almost. Sends it to the right. Switzerland going up 2-1. Switzerland with the advantage. Colombia's missed their second. So, assuming everyone scores a penalty, you guys know how penalties work. Switzerland will go through here. And honestly, like I've been saying, I don't care who wins this game personally. And I think with how both countries played, either country deserves to, like, you know?
Auf Getzberg Deutsche, speaking Sillet emoji.
Bergdeutsche.
Speaking Sillet emoji.
Unsere Nachbarn. Auf Kobel. Kobel! Yo! Wow, did he get lucky on that one? Wow, did he get lucky on that one? That's crazy. I don't know when the last time was that I saw a penalty go under the keeper's arms like that. Oh, that sucks. It was a bad penalty too. Colombia getting gifted a lifeline, dude. Crazy. That would have been it for those of you who don't speak German. The last super chat said mountain Germans, right? Because Switzerland's in the mountains, and there are neighbors from down south. All right, I think Akanji's stepping up next. Yep, Akanji, former Dortmund player. Come on.
I got this. I got this.
Brother, what in the world is going on with the gravity in this World Cup? How do we keep kicking the ball over the net? What in the world? All right, Akanji, we don't claim you anymore. You did not ever play for Dortmund, all right? Those 4 years never happened. Unless Switzerland wins. All right, Colombia's even now with the chance to take the lead. Oh, Kobel. Kobel. My keeper. That's my keeper, by the way. That is my goalkeeper. Chat, if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and do me a huge favor and like the live stream if you haven't yet. Thank you guys for being here. Vamos, Colombia. Auf geht's, Schweiz. But this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Switzerland needs to score. If Switzerland doesn't score this one, it is their own damn fault. Itten subbed on right before full time. Let's see what he's got for us. Boom! fires it down the middle, bro. Tons of pace behind it. Just assuming that the keeper is going to dive. And Switzerland is 1 goal away. If Colombia misses, Colombia's out. If Switzerland scores, Colombia's out. It is crunch time. Who takes it for Colombia? Luis Diaz is not shot yet. Luis Diaz, the winger, the left wing for Bayern München, going up against Gregor Kobel, Dortmund's keeper. We're getting a sneak peek of the next season's Klassiker. Luis Diaz is sending it over. Luis Diaz is sending it over the net. Weird step. Okay. Equalizes things for now. Who's stepping up to take that penalty now, though? Are they going to send up Vargas? I think Vargas has got it. All right, Colombia's in it for one more. Colombia is in it for one more. Yeah, that was a very cool, calm, collected penalty. Was not sweating it at all. He did what he needed to. Now the question is, oh yeah, it's Vargas. Ruben Vargas. I like him. He's a fun to watch player. Plays for Sevilla. Had a couple of nice moments this tournament. Also during the Euros a couple of years ago. I remember him scoring a beauty. Let's see. Is it enough to get Switzerland over the finish line with the last penalty out of 10? If Ruben Vargas sinks this one, Switzerland is facing Argentina. Green Giant. All right. He's stepping up, stutter steps, and he sends it in. Switzerland is through. Switzerland is through, and Colombia's out. Oh, chat. It doesn't even matter who wins penalties. We're the real winners because this game is finally over. We can finally go to sleep, and we have a day off tomorrow. Tomorrow, we don't have to do anything. I've watched 98 matches of football in the last 4 weeks, and I have lost my mind. I'm excited to have a day off tomorrow and to just hang out, spend some time with my puppy, spend some time. Is tomorrow Wednesday? I don't even know what day of the week it is. Yeah, okay. Well, my wife's going to work late tomorrow, but I'll have the day with the puppy. Well, congratulations, Switzerland. Sneaking their way through on a 0-0 stinker against Colombia. Gregor Kobel coming up huge. Very happy to see Kobel with a big smile on his face. You can see what it means to him. Quarterfinals, obviously on the other side of the pitch. Heartbreak, right? Colombia, their World Cup dreams for 2020-26 end here. Kobel being awarded man of the match. Surely. But yeah, heartbreak over on the other side. You know, Colombia showed a lot of bite, a lot of fight this tournament. But, yeah, that's just how football goes sometimes, you know. Happy to see Kobel happy, though. Happy to see a teammate of mine happy. You know, and now we get Switzerland against Argentina. I think Argentina just wins that one. But okay, let's take a quick little look at the knockout stage as of right now. So we've got France, Morocco. We get a day off. No games tomorrow. But then we get France, Morocco. With a full Argentine referee staff. That will be interesting. Morocco's probably winning that one. Then we've also got Spain, Belgium. I would assume Spain goes through. Belgium will put up a fight, though. This is not going to be a clear-cut game. Spain, the heavy favorites, but Lukaku has turned into a super sub, absolute machine off the bench. And Spain hasn't necessarily looked as confident as we might have expected them to at this tournament. On the other side of things, we've got Norway against England. I would love nothing more than for Norway's run to continue, but the English have been showing a lot of fight, a lot of grit, showing that they're able to deal with hardship, being down against Congo, Harry Kane taking it upon themselves. Their defense has been bad all tournament, but hunkering down on defense when it mattered most against Mexico. So this should be an exciting match. And then Argentina, Switzerland. Argentina has the power of FIFA vested in them by God. So obviously Argentina's going through. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. Guys, I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy an early day off. All right. It's actually kind of weird not having anything else going on. I don't even know what to do with myself. Probably take a little nap, hang out with my dog. Something like that. All right. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. For Colombia, for playing their hearts out this tournament. If there's any Colombians watching or Colombia supporters, my condolences. You guys left everything on the field, and you should be proud of yourselves. Okay? W Switzerland for bringing it over the finish line. Could have gone either way. Switzerland able to snag a W here. All right? And also, obviously, the biggest shout out, as always, goes to you guys, Chad, and the super chatters. I love y'all. All right? I cannot believe that was match 96. We only have 7, 8, 9, 10. We only have 8 games left of the World Cup, and then it's over. All right? Let's enjoy our day off tomorrow, and we'll be back recharged for the quarterfinals. All right? Mbappe against Hakimi. All right, guys. I love you all. Have a good rest of your day. Go touch some grass, and go drink some water, eat some nice food, all right? We'll see you in 2 days for the quarterfinals. I love you all.